Oh my. Yo, this music is so intense. What time's them out? Alright guys, get your plinkies. Anywho. Alright guys, we are back in this area. So there was a bounty raised on Tofu's channel for someone spoiling Expedition 33 and they got banned for 5 years. That's crazy, Gorov. But you know what? Deserved. And I'm sure Tofu made a shit ton of money from that guy. Holy shit. Deserved. Good. Yeah, deserved. At least if you get if someone's gonna get banned for that long, get money out of it. 5-year break. It was a major spoiler, so deserved. Wait, but did they do it by accident? I wasn't there, but did they do it by accident or were they being a troll and they purposely wanted to go in there and spoil it? Or was it an accident? Well, to the Diamond A Switch Club, welcome to the Diamond A Switch Band Club. Yo, that's crazy. A major spoiler too. Sounds like a cult. Is she even going to be the boss today? They were mentioning how would I supposed to know that we are not spoiling such backseating? What a dumbass. See, that's the shit that I can't stand. And that's why, like, I started putting that in my title and stuff. No spoiling / backseating. Like, yeah, it may not say it in the title or anything, but like, if you see someone's doing their first playthrough, whoa, in what world do you think, okay, let me tell you what's coming up? I don't know, some people are so fucking stupid. Remember when I won Marvel? I do remember. They're gonna come back after 5 years as a reformed person with a wife and 2 kids. Oh, that can happen after 5 years. I was there for that. Happy Friday, Eddie. I like when you say stuff like, I like when they say stuff like, I was just typing out loud. Guys, some people are so weird. That's so stupid. Some people just don't get the hint though, and they don't get verbal cues. My fingers have no filter. Yeah, but it's a shame that it's like we have to literally spell it out. Because believe me, guys, I don't want to be putting in my title, or even have a pinned message that says no backseating. But it's like I have no choice but to do it. But you know what's even more funnier? Even with me putting this pinned message and title, people still don't get the hint, and they'll still continue to backseat and spoil. It's like a real single child behavior. It's even more funnier. How many bits to change the title of the stream? None. That was close. Oh! I am so glad that I fucking got rid of you. I just got an Estus shard. I am so glad that I got rid of you. She'll do it for free. Why the Mimic make those noises? Alright guys. Remind me if I die again to go back to Firelink. I'm not gonna do it now. Holy shit, am I glad. When I was modding for over 5 years though, I noticed a lot of troll people demanding stuff though, being a beggar on buy me a sub, buy me a game, talking sexual. I banned a lot of people over time though. Plot failed though, I'm free labor for being a good mod. And you know what, as long as you remember, it's free labor. You're not getting paid to do that. But good for you. Good for you for being there. You're home now, Aaron? Nice. Oh god, I remember this part from yesterday. I gotta get down the ladder and then go walk there. I hate this giant so much. God, he's just so annoying. Alright, let me go back to Firelink now. You work for the school district, so you're off on Tuesday. I have your final appointment with the surgeon. Nice, nice. I hope it goes well. Oh, speaking of next week is Thanksgiving week. As well as Uter's family will be coming. My schedule is going to be a little bit
well met.
All over the place. Like, I'm still going to be streaming.
What needs?
But I do not think I'm streaming on Thanksgiving Day. And I think there's going to be some days I'm probably going to have to end a little bit earlier than usual. So that's going to be happening next week. But I should be streaming every day next week besides Saturday, Sunday. And, Saturday, Sunday, and Thanksgiving Day. Yeah, I think Thanksgiving Day I'm not streaming. Most likely. Yo, why those, wait, what? Please do a short stream on Thanksgiving. Can we have a cooking stream? No, I'm not gonna... Every day except for 3. No, I'm not gonna do a cooking stream for Thanksgiving. That's like doxing and showing Uter's entire family. But yeah, there's gonna be yeah, next week is gonna be a little bit weird. Really? God, this giant is so fucking annoying. Holy crap. My god, man, I hate this place with the it's so annoying. I feel like that giant gets you no matter what. And then of course I had no more health and these fucking rats kill me. So fucking annoying, this run back. I don't even know if that's the right spot I have to go to. What is the next big game after this? I don't know. Most likely it's gonna be another Souls game. If I can get through this one. I haven't decided yet. Bloodborne. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I haven't decided. Are you serious? So if you drop down from there, he actually does not wake up. Wow. Yo, Zakuna, how you doing, dude? Welcome in. See, there's a time I usually would get told to shut the fuck up or time out. I learned already. Wait. But I just found something. I can just drop down without waking him up. Sekiro's rage-inducing though, but great once you get the hang of it. Yeah, there's plenty of games I have to, check out. Okay, I'm relieved. How are you enjoying Dark Souls 3? It's hard. I feel like this game is challenging compared to the other Souls, but it's going. It's going, but I feel like it's hard. Dude, that just made life so much easier now that I can just drop down. Oh, I think this is all the way down. Oh my god. Look how many of them there were. Please take out the beach, my cousins. They took me out. Yo, look how many there were. But I think that's, oh no, this is not the spot. But I think that's a shortcut. Oh, I know it's Dark Souls 3 or putting 30 enemies. Okay, that's what I was saying about this game being harder. I feel like the bosses and the enemies are much faster. And I feel like the enemies have doubled. Like, you would have maybe like 3 or 4. But I feel like this game has many enemies. Scattered throughout. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's use that shortcut again. I went to the wrong one. Hell no, I'm not waking him up. The mobs in the game can get out of hand. I feel like that's what makes it harder. I feel like there's just way too many of them. See, look. Oh, I thought he woke up. Wait. I remember coming here. God, this area is so bad. I honestly, like, it's just so fucking bad, no matter how you put it. I remember doing this yesterday night, and I'm like, yo, this area is so fucking bad. But I'd rather get rid of that mimic because I think they usually drop something good. It looks great. It's so fucking bad. This area. Alright, so I should probably get rid of... Okay, so I think I'm probably just gonna have to do this. That area with the rats, I'm probably gonna have to get rid of all of them. Get rid of the frogs, and then get rid of the chest. So the chest will do last. I feel like that's the only... How did that even hit me, bro? Thank you. God, I'm so glad we figured out this strat right here. We don't even wake up the giant anymore. So, really happy that we were... I probably shouldn't do it. I like where your head is at. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go patient. I'm gonna have to be patient. I didn't want to do this and use the ember. Bro. Alright. Alright, don't hit the chest yet until we get the frogs. Definitely not gonna go in there. Yeah, let's get rid of the frogs first and then attack the chest. But where the hell do they drop from? Ah, there they are. I need that purple bar to go down. Who farted? Okay, at least they don't attack you. Oh. They don't attack you. But they do, you know, spray out whatever the fuck that is. Don't die. A dark clutch ring. I think I already have a ring like that. But let me see exactly what a dark clutch ring is. Oh, we have the magic clutch. Increases dark attack but compromises damage absorption. How you doing, courtroom? Oh, bouncy, boobly item, whatever those are. Any a pearl clutch? Alright, so that one is kind of like, what do we have? The life ring? Boost attack as long as attacking persists. Slightly boost dexterity and obscures rolling. And then we have the recovers HP with successive attacks. I feel like I kind of want to change one of these rings. Like, I feel like one of them doesn't really do that much to me. Let me read what they all are. Boost attack when HP is full. Yeah, we decided we don't wanna. Alright, I guess I'm gonna keep this one. Do you have a cock ring? Okay. I don't know what this area is that's coming up. Dung pie. Okay, I think last time I just kept running and I didn't want to attack them. Okay, so I just opened this up. But once I leave, did you see Amaranth at TwitchCon? Yeah, she actually, there was a point I saw her just like walking by herself. But no, I wasn't gonna go up to her and be like, oh, hello. But yeah, I saw her at TwitchCon, just walking by. Going somewhere in the convention center. You're watching her like this? That's right. Was she stepping on anyone? No, I think she was taking a break from stepping on people. Guys, I'm gonna go here. Guys, we're outside. We made it outside. Excuse me, sir, are you okay? Guys, wake up. We made it outside. Hold on, there's something I just picked up. Gain dragon torso and roar like a dragon. What? Okay. If I'm gonna stare at plastic, then I choose my Lego. Stop. Spy, how you doing? You could have gave her a hug and told her your story. What story? Shadow, welcome in. No, it looks like she was going on a lunch break or something. No, I'm not gonna be weird and bother her. Okay, guys, let's go upstairs. But this is PB. I hope there's a bonfire coming up. Coco, welcome in. How you doing, Coco? Is there not a lever? Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, wait, I know where we are. I think I may have gone... I think I opened up a shortcut. So I think we opened up a shortcut. So now we have both sides open, because that one in the beginning, you couldn't open it from the other side. Wait. I made it here now. You know what? I have an idea. Maybe. Do you not know anything about the builder suit then? Remember that guy the other day? Yeah, I think I briefly remember who you're talking about. That was like asking me so many questions. Alright. I have a feeling I know which way I have to go. But if this is the way that I'm thinking, then we're fucked. But I think I know where we have to go. So I need these guys. All 3 of them. Okay. I think I know where to go. And luckily, I don't know if this is the way. No. This hole drops you down here. Where then I can go in this hole where the rats were. Or it might be somewhere down. This is confusing. Yeah, this area is actually pretty confusing. We only have 1 flask. I just realized. Alright, let me go in here. And then this one had the giant rat. And then this one is where I discovered that... I don't know, maybe I have to go somewhere here? Fuck it, we're gonna run. Okay, I don't think I've been here yet. Or I have and I just don't remember. What the fuck is that over there? Do you guys see that right there? Profaned capital. Ah, shit. Is that a gargoyle? I do not want to fight him. Because I only have 1 flask. However, this area here looks like a boss room. Yes! Excellent. Alright, I'll probably go fight him now. When you looked at the hole in the wall there, I said no. GG. This area is a little confusing. It's a little confusing. Stretch out. Undead bone. Oh! We have a bone shard. Okay, let's actually go back. Look on the floor where the item is. Look on the floor where the item is. What am I looking at? It seems like there's a lot of stuff here. The corpse? Oh! Who's that? Is that lore or something? It's the ladder guy? Ladder guy. Laddersmith Gilligan from Dark Souls 2? How the hell did you guys know that? What? Oh shit. Why'd they kill him? Oh shit. Teabag him? No, he was very helpful. Oh, I didn't. Oh my god, I thought it was just some random body. And his ladder's on the side. He deserved it for being an ass. Dark Souls 2 bad match, so they kill. No, but he was helpful. Okay, so the ladder guy is dead. That's helpful now. Yeah, he's dead now. What the fuck? He was my favorite NPC in the Dark Souls 2 Keeper reel. Savage, welcome back. He was the ladder guy. I can't believe that you guys noticed that. That's the ladder guy, and that's his ladder right there. Must have charged someone though with a little too much for a ladder. Yup. I can't believe that. Wow. Alrighty guys, let's actually go back and get rid of that gargoyle. Now that I have now that I found the bonfire. That's so crazy. That's actually pretty interesting that they put a little bit of the lore from Dark Souls 2 and they bought it in Dark Souls 3. That's actually quite interesting that they did that. But it is a little sad. See you later. See you later. Are you a sub already? He's tough. I'm looking for a sugar mommy. Cursed ward, great shield. You also have the pursuer shield. Oh, and you know what else I have? I also have Smo's big hammer. No, I don't have autism. Excuse me. Excuse me. But I also have his giant hammer. I probably do. Nice. Oh, okay, so I got 3,000 souls from that, but okay, cool. Are you doing lots of cooking for Thanksgiving? I don't know what the plan is, to be honest. I'm not sure what the plans are gonna be. We might be invited somewhere, or we're gonna have it in our house. I'm not really sure what the plan is. Okay, I don't know where I just ended up. Our our house. You're gonna be cooking all day with Uter's mom calling in now. I don't know. Because... Oh, wait. Because we do, go over to his cousin's house. Aunt's, uncle's house, cousin's house. The kids. So... I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if we go there. Because we do that every year. But because his whole family is going to be here, I'm pretty sure his cousins that live here in his cousins that live here in Texas, I'm pretty sure they want to see his family that don't live in Texas. I'm not sure. I am not sure. But, you know, I'm just gonna go with the flow and, you know, just go do what we have to do. But if I will be cooking, if I'm cooking with Uter's, mom, I don't mind that. I think that would be really sweet bonding time. Because I remember, last year for... bitch. I would say a little bit over 2 years. No, yeah, last year when I went over for holidays, when I traveled during the holidays, during Christmas time, it was nice because, his mom and his sisters, we all were baking cookies. We're baking cookies and desserts and doing all of that together all day. We were like all baking, and it was pretty nice though, because you know what though? I feel like it's kind of hard Why is there another one of these? Hold on, I think I'm going backwards. Hold on. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, what I was saying was I think it's kind of nice to get along. I mean, listen, Uter and I are not married, but like, you know, I still consider them my in-laws. So it is nice to have a good relationship with the in-laws because, you know, I'm sure some of you guys can... Gorm the Giant can relate if you don't have a good relationship with your in-laws. My weapon is not gonna do dick. I think I have a pretty bad weapon. Honestly, don't spoil anything though. We're gonna die anyway. Oh, my weapon is definitely not doing shit. Okay. Interesting. Okay, nobody spoil anything. But we have come across Yorm the Giant. And Yorm Yam Yojomon. Is he a Swedish? I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I'm gonna ask a question, guys, but just say yes or no, but please do not add on to it. Okay, fuck a booby. Was my weapon the problem in that boss battle? In that boss? Yes. Sort of. Okay. No. Yes. If we say anything, it'll ruin it. Yes. I feel like my weapon is the problem. But that's all I wanted to know. But just leave it at that, guys. Don't say more. And like, don't say, oh yeah, you should, instead you should blah blah blah. There's not really a way to hint it without spoiling. Okay. Figure it out like we all did, Blondie. Blondie, it's my stream, I'm allowed to ask. Okay, I'm gonna explore a little bit more before I go back to Yorm. You nearly had him. Yo, my shit did not do anything. Google solution after one. Alright, I'm gonna explore a little bit more. Jomon, thank you for the 5. Alright, but we're just gonna explore a little bit more. I actually didn't Google it until I beat him. Clearly, what I'm doing is not gonna work. So we're just gonna explore a little bit. Me neither though, but it's not that hard to figure out, guys. Okay, Blondie, relax. You're acting like I was like, okay guys, tell me exactly step by step what I have to do. I just asked a simple question. I didn't question if it was hard or not hard. So relax. Relax. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, that's nice. quiet down. Oh no, you're good, you're good. Sorry if I misunderstood. Sorry if I misunderstood, but no, you're good, you're good. Okay, so there's 2 chests over there. You gotta go, you got by everyone, I know. Alright, this area looks like it's gonna be something. But I think I'm gonna continue to go this way.
You should know everything during your first playthrough.
Sort of dick sucking plus 69. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna continue this way. All I know is that, like, I know I'm not ready. For Yorm, unless I wanna... try to fight him with my sword. Q, welcome in. So, okay, that's the boss. And then I forgot what chest I went to. I think I went to the right one. The right side. That's nice. Alright, both of them. So they both have the mimic. Lone, welcome back. Yo, that's crazy. Classic. That's my family, bro. That's how the meetings are in Texas. Am I still? Deftones, welcome back. You're not banned anymore. Oh, oops. I don't know why I was, okay, never mind. Yeah. You're died. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit more exploring. Because I kind of just ran to the bonfire. Welp. And I didn't explore anything. So we're gonna do a little bit more exploring and... yeah, I might have to fight off all those... enemies one by one. You climb up that ladder. Oh, he's back again? I thought if you killed them once, they're gone. I don't think he can come in here. Oh, okay. Oh, I remember this area. This is the one with those little bugs. And then I fell. Yeah, and then I fell down. Nice shield, Raptor. Welcome in. Yeah, we found the grass crust shield, which is really good for stamina. Huh. Okay, I'm back out here. And I think this was all poison. Okay, oh, I think I remember dying here. Bro. Wait, what happened, Doki? Oh, I remember dying here from this big guy. Not big guy, it was a hand. Alright, yeah, let's actually fight that hand again. But I am poisoned. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay, now I remember I died here. Yeah, it was this big guy. Someone said a dark joke. Should I look up? No, you're good. Oh, okay. Dunk pie. All right, he's gone, guys. You guys can come out now. Don't be scared. I knew it, you stupid ass. Why does this place have so many mimics? Are you serious? Did it just fall? I mean, oh, it fell. Oh, but it's gonna die from the poison, I think. Yeah, but I need the item that's in there, though. Dude, I'm gonna pick it up and run. Symbol of what? Alright. Ah, it's another. Ah, how many are there? Purging stone. We got a staff. Okay. We got a purging stone out of that. And then we picked up something else. Let me go this way. Because then I got all distracted. Okay, let's just proceed this way. But this is not good though, because I don't have any more flasks. We got rubbish. I hate rubbish. Alright. Guys, I don't know where the hell I went. I have no idea where the fuck I went. Alright, let's just go back up in this ladder and use the bonfire. I don't know where the hell I went. But we picked up a few things. So let me go to the bonfire. Relax. I should go up that ladder also across. And see what's over there. Alright. I'm stressed when she's running mad though. It usually works out fine somehow. I get away with it. But then there's gonna be that one attempt where it's gonna catch up to me. But yeah, usually when I run away it works out, but we're not always gonna be this lucky. Just like her greed. Holy moly. Hello, Miss Diane. Let's fucking shit, that's right. Miss Diane, how you doing? Look, AC shot got you. It's not as good as mine, though. Spartan. Oh, is this where I came from? I think so. And then I, like, quickly ran here, and then I was like, oh my god, that guy's chasing me, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So that's initially where I came from. Okay. So... Alright, let's go back here. That was yesterday, Thrick. That was yesterday. We beat no bosses today. However, we did come across Yorm the Giant. We did come across Yorm, but I am not ready for Yorm. I heard this. No, I'm sure that's not what happened. Did you like the crystal stage? Oh, the crystal was very easy. Chat said that I was over leveled. I was over leveled for that boss, so we one-shot the crystal sage. Very, very easy boss. But that's because I was over leveled. Ember! I mean, I don't want to fight this boss because I know it's going to be a waste of time if I fight him. Um... Gargoyle flame hammer? Wow. Ooh. That's a lucky drop. Yo, that's I like it. I like it. All right, let's try to let's try to get this one. Okay, we're getting a very lucky corner here. Because now both of the gargoyles are done. They're dead. Let's clean house and try to get rid of everyone and everything in here. It's gonna be hard. But I think that was like the best thing to do, was sit in that corner. Great Shield of Glory. Alright, we got a shield. Alright, one more, guys. Okay, both of them done. Gold coin. Alright. Okay. So this area is now clean. I guess get rid of these ladies. Okay, they're all gone. I got rid of every single enemy while using up all my items. Yeah, okay. Oh, look at all the souls I got. Okay, we should actually go back and level up. Yeah, we should go back and level up, but don't die. Anything here? Don't keep goodbye. Alright, we're just gonna try not to die. I mean, I can't really interact with this. And let me make sure. Did I miss anything here? Okay, there was this chest here. Yeah, I don't want to do the boss yet because I am not ready for the boss. That's clear. With my weapon. There's another one? Why is there another one? After all, it's fine because I'm actually gonna I'm not worried about dying. We're gonna go back to my bonfire because I have plenty of bones. Okay. Another one. Excuse me. Alright, let's actually go level up. Wah. Yo, KC, happy Friday. Alright guys, we don't need conga line right now.
Welcome. Very well. Then Tuthaken. Farewell, Ashen.
Guys, can I ask you a question? If I sell... It's much easier to sell my individual souls that I found, right? Instead of me popping them one by one. That's probably much easier, right? Okay. There's a reason why I'm doing this. Because there's a specific category that I need to level up. Alright, how much is this? Crestfallen Knight. Alright.
Ashen 1.
Now I have 75,000. Okay. I'm gonna level up.
Very well.
Actually, before I do that. Okay, so that one you need. Okay. Oh, I thought you could mass pop them. I mean, it doesn't matter either way. Alright, strength 24. That's 45. Okay, that one we're not gonna use. Alright. I need my strength to 24. Alright, so get strength to 24. Probably put some here. Probably put some to dexterity. I should put...
Farewell, Ashen.
Okay. I think now I can start using weapons. Specific weapons. As the previous one, Firekeeper? No. What's the lucky weapon? Honestly, let's actually go talk to the boss weapons. The guy that makes boss weapons and see what I'm working with. After 3 games comes the first weapon change. No, I changed my weapon in Dark Souls 2. I used the Twin Blade.
Ah, so.
Alright, so. Cast Cascade of Small Crystals, Soul Masses from the Sky. Fire Darkened Soul Sediment. Release Undulating Black Flame that runs along the ground. Okay, I don't care for any of that. Alright, so we have Cleric's Candlestick. We have the Hollow Slayer Great Sword. But I also have to keep in mind of the stats on the attributes on the bottom. Alright, so this one I'm not gonna use. That one cost, okay. Farron's Great Sword. Crystal Sage, Rapier. The Farron Great Sword looks decent. Okay, this one. The Vort's Great Hammer, but that requires my strength to be at 30. Arstor's Spear. Okay, I already have this one. I don't know, guys. I kind of like the Farron's Great Sword. Or, well, let me see. What's the weight on these? Okay, this one's at 8.5. 145 plus 56. 141 plus 68. But the weight on... I mean, the Hollow Slayer Great Sword doesn't look that bad either. Can we make recommendations? I don't know if I want to take recommendations at the moment because I don't know if that's gonna open up a whole freaking floodgate of backseating and spoiling. Yeah, it's gonna be way too many recommendations. Because it's like everyone's gonna. The thing is, when it comes to a weapon and a build, I feel like everyone's opinions are different. I can't sit here and be like, yeah. I don't know, guys. I think the hollow. Not that anyone's recommendation is bad. It's not, but I don't know. I just think it's gonna be kind of too much for me if 20 people start throwing out their suggestions. I mean, look at that Wolf Knight's great sword. I mean, that one's... But I do like the Hollow Slayer greatsword. You should use the whip though. No idea what... no idea about this game. Greatsword does sound fun, not gonna lie. Just do what sounds fun. I don't know, something's telling me to get the Hollow Slayer greatsword. And then just fucking... level it up so much. You please use the broadsword. Wolnir's I can't use because I have to get that one stat on the bottom up to 13. This one I also have to get to a 12. And what was this one? The Wolf Knight. But that is 10,000 souls, which I do have, by the way. I could pop another one. But that looks like it's gonna be heavy. I don't think she found the broadsword. Doomtroid's gonna crash out again. Well, Doomtroid wanted me to get this. The Ultra Great Sword. But it looks like it's heavy. It's very sad to show Boots for being an interesting person. Don't have nothing else to be interested. Please, Shane. Okay. Sure, welcome in. But the thing is now, wait, how much is my current weapon? How
the Firekeeper not with
how heavy is
discourtesy.
my current one?
She is much like thee. Prisoners both.
Don't pick up Christmas around me.
The fire.
Hi, how are you? I'm doing well. How are you? How are you? You're probably surprised I didn't give you the reaction you wanted, I'm assuming. Okay, so this one's okay. Oh, so the weight of the longsword is a 3.0.
Aha,
I thought you would be mad.
and a fine.
No, today's not the day to be mad. I mean, if you came another day while I was already bitching, maybe. But no, not today. You kind of got me on the nice day. But welcome in, welcome in. All right, guys. I think I might do it. I think I might get the Hollow Slayer greatsword. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. All right, I bought it, guys.
Treat the Firekeeper.
I'm sorry then. You don't have to apologize. If you want to piss her off, talk to her about Christmas. I like Christmas though. Alright guys, I bought the weapon. That's a weapon. But it looks like it's gonna be heavy. Bro, you wanted a spanky? Alright guys, I bought the weapon. But let me see how it is if I were to reinforce it. Required items is the scales, which I can use it. Guys, I can keep going.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Ooh, I don't like the. Ooh, wait, I have a problem. Okay, I took off some clothes. I do like this sword. I never used this sword. I do like the sword. And it's a +2. Reinforced soul transfer weapon to +4. Okay. Alrighty. I mean, or up whatever the equip load is. You could slap on some lighter armor. Okay, actually, for real. If I don't want, yeah, well, isn't there an option to level up something with my equip load so it feels lighter? I think there is an option. Or let me see the armor. This one was 9.2. Got some grinding too? Yeah, I do. Alright, we'll put on something lighter. Okay, so the one I had was a 9.2. Okay, this feels better. What do you guys think of my outfit? I mean, it feels much better for sure. But I don't have any gloves on. Yo, you running? Yeah, I don't have any hands. I mean, the gloves. Helmet doesn't really fit the look. Yeah, the helmet does not. What was this one? I'm trying to look by the weight and the durability. Alright, I guess, I don't know. Okay guys, alrighty, we're gonna see how it works out with this sword. If it doesn't work out, I can swap because now my strength is above a 24. I'm gonna go back here. And we gotta see how this weapon is now. I just made a new weapon. We'll see how it is. The drip is looking good. What's the skill on it? Before I show you that, let me climb back up. I'll show you everything about the weapon right now. Here, let me get myself out the way so you can see the menu. I upgraded into a +2. And then here is the... Alright, here you go. This is the Hollow Slayer Great Sword +2. So what are you... That skirt flapping when you climb and stuff. Don't look up. Alright, so that's my, those are the stats for this weapon. I don't know if they're lame or not. I mean, one way to find out. So, what do you think, Coco? Fine. It's fine? Ah, okay. Alrighty. I mean, I'm sure I could use a better one, but... I don't know. I just want to see the weapon skill. Okay. Thrick. Alright, well, let's go, Oh, is the gargoyle not gonna spawn again? Oh, never mind. I see it's called Stanzo, so it might be the same as a longsword. The weapon special move, I assume? Oh! Like, let's see. Look. Bitch, I'm fucking running. That was strong. Alright, well, let's just run in here. We're not gonna beat... Okay, I just gotta try different weapons. Let's just go back in here and try to fight Yorm again. Let's see how much damage it does. Holy shit, it does nothing. It does nothing, guys. It's literally pennies, nothing. Alright, just kill me. One more. I totally forgot about all these bosses. I need to do a replay of this game. Alright, I have a problem. Chad, I have a question. Just say yes or no. Did I explore enough? That's all you have to say. Kind of. Okay. Alright, I just know, like, I have this big feeling that I should not... You need a clarifying question? Okay, how about this? With my current situation, right? With my current stats, with my weapon of choice, am I ready for that Yorm fight right now? Yes or no? I am? I didn't even do any hits. Wait. In other words, are you guys telling me that I may have something that can help me with the fight? But don't say what it is. Okay, that's a hard question to answer. I'm gonna say technically no, you don't have it. Okay. At this moment, you don't have it. Not yet. Okay, here's another question. Did I miss it? Before this bonfire, or is it after this bonfire? Did I miss it? Because I feel like I explored everything. It's after the bonfire. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Okay, guys, thank you for answering. This yes or no is over. All right, we're done, guys. We're done. These questions suck. It's hard to answer for those who aren't paying attention. Okay, it's okay. All right, so there's something that I missed after the bonfire. I didn't come in here to be interrogated. I'm sorry. But apparently I missed something. But I feel like I explored everything. We also said you were ready. Okay. I gotta say, this sword is actually pretty powerful. Because I think these ladies took a lot of swinging with the broadsword. This one only takes about 3. What's the weapon skill? Somebody asked that before. What the fuck does that even mean? Weapon skill. It is doing big damage. It stands. Oh, the R2? This. Are you the Marvin with the fanny pack that says keep kids off of drugs but has drugs inside? BK, what the hell? Will you be streaming next week for those that will still be working? I will be streaming next week, but I don't think I'm streaming on Thanksgiving. I don't think I'm streaming on Thanksgiving. L2? You haven't explored this. There's something that I'm missing. And it's like killing me right now. like, whoa. Splash. Well, technically. Remember when Uda got mad that I was spamming that? Yeah, you got yelled at. I think this new sword is cool. It does a lot of damage. Alright, man. Alright, we got a great bow. It's like when I told him that I asked Asian buddy, yo, you got yelled at for that. I remember you got yelled at for that. You're like, please, he's like, please don't tell other streamers to raid my channel like that. You got mad? You got yelled at. Does he ever talk shit about your chat? No, never. I feel like he sees us in chat and internally groans. No, he doesn't know. You guys act like he's an angry person. No, he never talks about you guys. Well. Hi, MG Scott. You're not important enough for him to think about. Ooh, MG Scott. What's going on, dude? How was the rest of that ROM hack? It was fun though, but a bit weird. Okay. That Dokeep guy, I swear. He doesn't talk about Dokeep. This is confusing. Okay guys, fuck a booby. Is there anything in this room? This entire like room? Just say yes or no. No. Is it in this room? Outside where this fire is? No. What the hell? I'm getting colder. We said you was ready, you cuck. I don't think I'm ready because look how much damage he's taking. He's not taking anything. He's not taking any damage. I'm so confused with this boss because I feel like I'm super weak right now to do anything. She's afraid of that big meanie. I'm not damaging him enough. So it's like, that's why I'm like, all right, let me change my weapon. Can't even square up. Yorm is a bitch. Yorm is fine. I'm not complaining about Yorm. I feel like you can easily roll his attacks. But the problem is, I'm too weak against him. Well, it is a better weapon at least. Okay, it's a better weapon. But then you guys are saying that I can go in there already. Me, when I fight a boss once and cry, it's too hard. I don't find it hard at all. I'm not crying. I'm just a little confused because I can go in there, I can fight him. My weapon isn't bad. Okay, guys, is there like something in my inventory or? Sorry for the spoiler. Well, maybe there's more to it. Then go square up. Alright, fine. I'm gonna go back to Yorm. You don't need chat though. I think you'll find a way to win if you go in. Alright, I'm going in. I'm going in. Alright, let me figure it out. If I can go in. But you can win right now? Okay. I'm gonna look around the room. What the hell is that? A what? I just picked up something. I'm looking around to see if there's like a lever or some shit. Mom! You guys are making up shit. I don't know if this is possible. What? Guys, I got messed up. Well, he has taken some form of damage. That's a very good point. Alright, now all you gotta do is keep doing what you're doing and not get hit. Basically, bring his health to 0 before yours does. That's gonna take forever. Yo, fights back, welcome in. That's gonna take forever. You got this? Shut up. I don't know. Ella no sabe. You can do it. I don't know. I feel like I just know something's not right if his bar is not peaking yellow. Like there's no yellow when I hit him. The knowers are dying though. I'm glad no one said anything. Yeah, don't say anything yet. What if you ask him to trade weapons? I don't think he wants to talk to me. That's the thing. I think he wants to kill me right off the bat. What if you just ask him to just surrender? Don't eat the yellow snow. Yeah, like I noticed when I attack him, his health is not going down as much. Cause you know when you fight the bosses, like, you know, their bar gets yellow and then it goes down. There's something off about this fight, and I know it's killing you guys. I mean, think about it like you entered his room and you're without knocking. Have you tried to talk to him? We have given you all the information. It's just not clicking to me. Alright. I am waiting for you to think of a creative way to win. Okay, nobody say anything. I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna go back in. But I know someone's on the edge of their seat. But guys, whoever does, you know, become a wise guy and just spoil it, I am gonna permaban you. I don't care if you're a regular, VIP, permaban is coming up. So just keep in mind. What if it was Uder? Uder has enough common sense to not spoil. What if it's my mom? Alright, you know, I'll come to your house, chop off your okay. Alright, let's go back in. Wait, it just said something. It just said something. I just saw a message. Only a storm can... Well, a what? Oh, I have to read the whole thing. Only a storm can fell a great wood? What? What? Reading is wrong. A great wood? Can fell a great wood. Only a storm can fell a great wood. Only a storm can fell a great wood. Okay, we're dead. This would make sense if she was paying attention. Surely this message doesn't require paying attention. I read it. Only a storm could fell a great fall. Meaning, like, I would need rain or something to fall, and then he'll fall and slip and crack his head open. Maybe we need a snowstorm or a rainstorm in that room. Guys, let her play though. She's done like 4 pulls. You need to make it rain. Only a storm can make a great fall. A great wait. Only a storm. I'm trying to remember. What did it say exactly? Only a storm can fell a great wood. Was that haiku? What? Only a storm can fell a great wood. Great wood. Was that haiku? Guys, I know I'm not the brightest, but please be nice to me because it's my first playthrough. I've never seen this boss, but I'm just like trying to figure out. You're so close though, BK. You know what? I think I have an idea. But we're gonna have to get some Adderall for Elden Ring so the playthrough doesn't take 100 years. Guys, be nice. Come on. Don't be so hard on me. Alright, it's not like I'm a pro Souls player. I've only beat 2 Souls games. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's not be too hard on me. I'm trying. I have an idea. But nobody confirm or deny anything. I'm not gonna say it, but I have an idea. This was a very normal first playthrough. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It's just crazy because I know all you guys know the answer. And I'm just sitting here. And I don't want to call myself the R word, but it's like I look fucking stupid right now. But I have an idea. The stupidest fucking idea right now. Okay, I guess that was not the idea. Okay. So I was thinking of getting rid of all the pillars. Midnight, thank you for the bits. I was like, if I got rid of all the pillars, it might bring down something. Because now the building itself wouldn't be sturdy. But like... that would be a cool mechanic. I don't know, I kind of overthought it. The real question is, how is this room still standing? That's what I was wondering if I had the pillars all knocked down. I tried that on every boss. Well, at least now he can hide behind the pillar. I'm trying to look around. And I don't want to cave in and ask you guys yet. Alright, we died. Okay, so that's not the answer. Maybe there's a Kaiser block with the star. Yo, I wish they had stars in Souls games. Alright, I'm definitely... Chat, do you think I'm overthinking it? Or did they make it so hard to where it's impossible to figure out? No? You're not thinking enough? Okay. Think differently. I think you are overthinking it. And you guys said that I am 100% ready to do this boss. Like, I don't have to... Okay, so I should go to the fog wall. Alright, we're gonna go back to the fog wall. You're definitely ready. Okay, so I'm definitely ready. I just feel like... Okay, so I'm not thinking enough. Think differently was the best answer. Okay, You can beat him though, and it won't take 40 minutes. Okay. It's just a question of... Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Nobody answer it. Nobody say anything else. Guys, get ready for conga walls. Conga line if somebody does come in and spoil. We're dead again. I want to see somebody get permabanned. I rage quit the first old man enemy in Dark Souls 1. Did you really? I don't see it. I don't get it. I know. Okay, think. What are you going to cook for Thanksgiving? So, Tama, thank you for the Gigantify. I'm happy to see you suffer, though, but, like, what you want, a hint, I think I got one that might connect the dots. Dokeef, I was just gonna say that. Okay, Dokeef, only Dokeef. Only Dokeef. Can you throw me a hint? Only Dokeef, nobody else. Only Dokeef, guys, nobody else. I don't see it. It's not clicking. The answers to the questions you asked before would be different now. What? Was that haiku? Was that haiku? Okay. The answers to the questions you asked before would be different now. I get it too though, but remember she couldn't even read a sentence for 30 seconds? Shut up! So Tama, thank you for the Gigantify. I was thinking the same though, but wasn't sure how to rephrase it. Dokeef, can I get another hint? I don't get it. I don't see it. I just don't see it. Maybe I'm just too stupid. I really don't understand this boss. Spartan, shut the hell up. Think about what you asked before. We said you were ready to go in. I asked, am I missing something? And then you guys said, yes, it's after the bonfire. But then you guys... Now it's not. Now it's a no. So I am not missing anything. And there's nothing after the bonfire. And is there an item in my inventory that I can use? And you guys said no. Now yes. Now it's yes. Okay, now it's yes. I do recall picking up something from the inventory. Let me find it. Actually, I don't know. I don't remember what I picked up. Guys, wasn't it a bow and an arrow that I picked up? I did pick up something in that room. You did, but something else? I did pick up something. Wasn't it this shit? Watch the VOD? I don't remember what I picked up. Oh, I think it was the great bow. The Oni Slayer great bow. Nope. It was something else you picked up. Reveal more help and signs without using Ember. Yo, Pluto. You will know when you see it. Wait, but before you post that clip, let me see. What, is it this? So I could roar like a stupid dragon? No. No, I don't want the clip. No. Don't worry though, you got this. Roar like a dragon, sting like a bee. Keep looking. Okay. So Tama, thank you for that. Yo, Gary. I think when you read the name, you will know. Okay. Let me keep going. Check Dark Moon Nights. I don't think that's anything. I have a colonoscopy soon. I don't think you do. It's bullshit the game makes this step, in my opinion. I thought in the room I picked up this, the great bow. War God wooden shield. Symbol of... When the hell did I pick up this? Think about the message in the room. It says something with great wood. It's not strictly required though, but that's like not new. For fuck's sakes. Am I pissing you guys off that much? I know it says something about something great wood. Read each one. Okay, guys, is it a fucking weapon or is it a stone or what is it? Or is it a key? My brain hurts. It's a weapon. It is a weapon. Okay, alright, don't say which one it is. Alright, Mailbreaker, Twin Daggers, Long Sword, Broken, Erithal, Scimitar, Astora's Great Sword. Storm Ruler. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, how do I change? So this is a Storm Ruler. You passed this so many times I'm crying. Guys, that's how you know it's an authentic playthrough. Alrighty guys, Storm Ruler. Let's actually read the details. Great sword with a broken blade, also known as the Giant Slayer for the residual strength of storm that brings giants to their knees. Yorm the Giant once held 2 of these, but gave one to humans who doubted him, and left the other to a dear friend before facing his fate as Lord of Cinder. Assume stands to imbue sword with storm. Most effective when facing giants. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have figured this out. Residual. Alright. So it was something that I did not have that happened to be in his room. And I just never bothered reading what I got. Now let's see if I can get there. But, okay. Which is why it was easy for some now. Okay. Alright, okay, yeah, Dokeef, that was actually a good, advice. I did not have this before. I have it now. Okay. Yeah, that was actually pretty good advice. Alright, let's go back. And now let's see how this does against the giant. A bow would have made more sense. I thought I picked up a fucking bow or something. Alright, let's see how this goes. Not it, but the disappointment. Wait, guys, chill. So it brings them to their knees. is so stupid. Yeah, I don't get it. I know what I'm doing is not working. And I know it is, but I know it's not working. It's just not clicking. Like, I got the item. I know, assume the stands, whatever he just said. Yeah, thank you, dude. Thank you. Yeah, it's not clicking to me. Midnight, thank you for the boost. Yeah, it's not clicking to me. Alright, kill me off just so I can read the— oh, actually, no, I have Ember. Only 500 more hits. Yeah, I don't get it. Guys, I have a question. Alright. Just say yes or no, fuck a booby. Am I supposed to fight this thing with this weapon? I feel like there's a reason why I have this weapon, but I'm not supposed to. You're supposed to fight him with the weapon? It auto-corrected? Trash. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Alright, so apparently we have to fight this guy with this weapon. Very interesting. Trash! Okay, Yorm the Giant once held 2 of these, but gave one to humans who doubted him, and left the other to a dear friend. before facing his fate as a Lord of Cinder. Assume stance to imbue sword with storm. Most effective when facing giants. Okay, so you know what the problem is right now? I'm an idiot. I have no idea what the hell does assume stands mean. Like what? What are we, what? What does that even mean? Assume stands. Weapon skill. It's a weapon of art though, you've been doing it with the other swords. That's the description of the skill though? Just the skill? Assume the position. The thing that uses FP? Oh, that's what it's referring to? Remember that upswing you did with the other weapon? That was also a skill? Now, if I am assuming stands, that's the stance? Not that one. That's blocking. I'm drawing a blank. How the fuck we... Oh, this one. What the fuck?
What they need to mimic a fraction of our power.
Okay, let's go back now. Midnight, thank you for the bids. You were so close doing that a couple of times? Okay, that's okay. Okay, let's go back in here now. Wow, alright. So I had to hold in L2 for this. Sounds like a booty hole. Okay, wow, I'm actually pretty fucking dumb. But... Okay, I forgot how to do it. That 1 HP hit to finish him, and I missed. I forgot how I did it. It was like this, and then I just completely forgot. Oh, okay, and then... Wait, is it because I ran out? And I wasn't paying attention? No, you weren't charged long enough? You weren't locked in? You weren't locked on and you missed? Oh, okay. You almost had him? You can't run out in this... Okay, so you cannot run out in this fight. FP does not matter. Okay. Guys, wow. I can't believe... That's what you have to do in order to defeat him. That's what you have to do in order to defeat him? What the fuck? Well, now you got the stand, so it almost one shot. Yeah, I could have had him. But I missed. Unfortunately, that would have been crushed if I were to finish him off with one more hit. I'll tell you what I did after though, if you want to hear. I died a ton. Alright, let me know after. It's called a Demon Souls mechanic, which I never played Demon Souls. I didn't want to look it up. Alrighty, hold on. We have one more Ember. Fuck it, I'm gonna use it for this fight, because I don't know. That is so funny. I missed again! Son of a fucking bitch! Of a bitch. Now that we know how to do it, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I don't get it. It's not charging up. This shit is fucking stupid. Fucking bastard. God, that's so idiotic. They're using the gimmicks in almost all their games, Storm King though, but they love it. Alright, that's wild. Backseater's happy now, she did exactly how you wanted. Yo, that's fucking wild that that's how you were supposed to do it. I like how I go in right? And I'm like still fighting him like this. I did not even realize you could do this. Holy shit. It's not the only way, but I would say it's definitely the intended way. Alright, you guys can spill the beans now about this boss. Thorn, thank you for the 2-month Prime sub. Welcome and welcome back. If it makes you feel better though, I never figured that out on my first playthrough. Neither did I. Neither did I, but chat kind of hinted it. But chat didn't really spoil it, chat just hinted. We learning. Yo, that's crazy. So if you stagger him, you can get good damage on the critical stab. I just wilted him down for 40 minutes with my the Uchigadana. Not much to spill though, but you did it right. I believe if you have magic, you can hit the guy in the head. You can shoot him in the face with a bow and he falls down and you can do a backstab into his head. You can hit his right hand enough to drop him on his knees for the repost on the head. He can be beaten without the Storm Ruler if you use lightning. Oh. His right hand only. Whoa, okay. Alright, so I did it the intended way. Okay.
Welcome home, speak very well. Then touch the
Did you just push me? So I've seen somebody easily beat him with a whip. They whipped his head when he crouched. All the spoilers chat was holding back. Thank God I didn't ask. So guys, how do you beat it? Interesting. If you completed the quest though, he would join you in the fight though and use the same sword you just used. Oh, using a whip is wild. Blue, welcome in. Esprivy, welcome in. That's a very, very interesting boss fight, though. You slowly but surely. Yeah, we took a lot of time on that boss. Alright, let's add him to the boss list. Yorm. How do you spell his name? It's Y-O-Y-H-O-R-N? What was his full name? Y-H-O-R-M. Yorm the what? How to be a boss this boss. Yeah, it was pretty wild how they wanted you to beat it. Yorm the giant. Yorm the biatch. Oh, I forgot to do something for Uber. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Okay. I'm still kind of like shocked with the way you're supposed to beat this boss. So I think very soon, one of the two of you is gonna crack though, and I think he will be very, very soon. Wait, who's cracking who? So if you upgrade Storm Ruler, it does even more damage. So this weapon is actually pretty good. That's a crazy ass weapon. But alright, I'm actually gonna go back to the one I had, which was this one. Oh, I also picked up something else. Oh yeah, there you go. Cinders of the lore left by the giant Yorm. Everyone says Yorm, but never says, how are you, Yorm? Yo, Senator. The effect is significantly boosted for the boss fight, but in general, it's a decent weapon. I think it's a good designed boss. You can be stubborn and take 40 minutes to kill him. You can hit his head, or use the intended weapon. I'm kind of glad I did it the intended way because it truly showed the use of the weapon. Does even more damage to Yorm, I mean. That was actually a pretty good boss fight. Once, you know, we figured out how to do it, because I think the challenging part was not the boss itself, but trying to figure out how to start taking damage off of him. And that was a pretty, honestly, I like the boss. That's a crazy ass weapon. You can hit him from a distance too though, but don't need to be up close. I don't know, I just wanted him to get on his knees and you know, defeat him once and for all. But that's actually, a lot of people don't like that fight. I liked it. I liked it. Well, the only thing I don't like about it is the fact that I had to like ask you guys constantly for hints, because I don't know if I would have figured that out on my own. Probably not. Yeah, I don't know if I would have figured that out. I'd say eventually you would have. I think it's the whole thinking process that made it hard, but the boss itself is not hard at all. Alright. Yorm the Giant is now dead. Good boss. I like the boss. I think it's pretty cool to use the weapon that it wants you to use for the boss. I couldn't figure it out for so long though. Pretty sure I looked it up at the end. I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you for looking it up, because I think this is the first time that I've ever came across a Dark Souls boss where I had to do something like that. Because usually it's just go in and figure it out and try to fuck them up, but yeah, this is one of those where there's many ways to do it, but I wanted to do it the intended way. Actually, go back to the bonfire. I tried chopping his feet though and died a lot. I was like, yo, I don't even know if any of my weapons are gonna be good. She's gonna trigger everyone by calling it a good fight, bad fight, and bad fight's good. It's more of a puzzle than a boss. Tasteless decor there. What is the boss C command? Exclamation B1. B as in boy 1. It's not bad. I just think that it's... I think yeah, like it's literally just a whole thinking process of how to actually defeat him. But then when you figure it out, the boss itself is actually not that hard. It only took about like, what, 5 hits? B as in bussy. Alright, let me see the keys I have. Jailbreaker, old cell. Key to the barred window of Irithyll dungeon. Key to the oldest cell in all of Irithyll dungeon. I know I picked up a key. Dark Souls 3 was one of the last games I got that still had a printed official start guide though, so I followed that because I'm a scrub. No, you're not. I mean, if it's there, it's there. You love the nostalgia of the strategy guide? Well, speaking of guides and lores and whatnot, did you hear that there's this guy that's making a 400-page lore about all the bosses of in Elden Ring? Someone is actually making a book that tells the lore of every single boss in Elden Ring. 400 pages. For from games though, I think it's valid to spoil yourself though. These games can be very obtuse in a bad way. Frenzy, I was taking a while to figure out this boss. That's what you call excuse you. Yeah, this one was definitely one of those head scratchers. Because I couldn't figure it out. Only 400? Didn't Vati already do that? I'm not sure who did what. Whatever. Like the iframes on the roll in Dark Souls 2, if you're not spoiled on how that works, then your whole playthrough is so much more painful. Yep. I also focused on the fact that I didn't even pick up the Storm Ruler until I won. I just ran around the room and picked up whatever I wanted. And, even then, I didn't realize what I picked up. Yo, but you know what's even funny? Even after reading the description, I didn't even understand what the fuck I was reading. And hell though, if you aren't spoiled on that, you might never know you never know about it though, since the game literally never tells you. I will say Dark Souls 2 was kind of fucked for doing that. Cause they had this option called ADP. And then they also had like other attributes to leveling up your character, and it was pretty fucked that they didn't specify what is what and you know which one you should invest your souls into. Yeah, they were pretty fucked for doing that. It only makes sense though if you've seen the Demon Souls fight, which I never have, so. Alright guys, okay, I have to now go somewhere else. Demon Souls has a mechanic that can completely fuck you too though, but I won't mention that since you never played it. I'm gonna eventually check it out. All it tells you, it improves survivability. Gee, thanks. Gee, thanks. Can one of you guys be a doll and tell me where to go next? Cause I don't know where to go. I know I got a key, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to go back. And also kind of the beauty of these games though, there's always an obscure bullshit though that you don't care if you figure it out. Distant Manor Bonfire. Alright, I'll go back there. Can you explore more and go to another area and find something new? Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I do remember getting a key. So I'm gonna explore this area more. Oh no! God, I hate these ladies. Oh wait, I think she did the awful area already? Okay, if I recall, you killed her in 2 hits. This weapon's actually not that bad. It is a bit on the heavier side, but it's not bad. It's better than my the long sword, because that one took like 4 or 5 hits to get rid of one of them. I do remember this area, but I did not explore this area a lot. Wait, what, Lefty? You found it, we found it. Which weapon you rocking? Oh, this is the Hollow Slayer Great Sword +2. It's a boss weapon. That I got from the guy that makes boss weapons in Firelink. So I ended up getting this one. Wait a minute. I'm back here. Maybe it was the opposite side? Like instead of going after the bonfire, go backwards a little bit? Because then if anything, I could have just taken that bonfire. Alright. Is that the sword from the tree or the Abyss Watchers? I don't know exactly. Oh, I could look at the, Great sword used for the lifetime by a masked knight. Harbors the fears that lurk within the minds of the hollows. Mirror knight, blah 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 blah. I don't know, I'm not sure. Oh, it's a tree sword. Oh, it's from the tree. Okay. Okay, so it's from the tree. Abyss is like the Farron something swords though, like the double swords. Well, there is other options I could have chose from. However, I do have Smo's hammer, but that one I have to I think my strength has to be a 45. You were about to pick up that one for the heck of it in your play? Oh yeah? Alright, nothing back here. Alright, maybe I'm going back this way. It seems good. Everything's so pretty. It's a pretty area, but it's hard as fuck. Okay, maybe I have an idea. Maybe I'm supposed to go in that, remember that hole? There's like this, little tunnel I can go through. I think I went there and then I left because I kept dying, so then I proceeded this way. So maybe let's go through that hole. Two-Faced, welcome in, how are you? Wait, did I pass the hole? Oh, there it is. You got the worst sore throat and chills. Good, other than that, how are you? Aw, man, I hope you feel much better, dude. I'm doing pretty well. Can't complain. But I hope you feel much better, man. Okay, I remember this area. Wow, that kills them in 2 hits? Your daughter's getting over her sickness too, though. Luckily hers wasn't a sore throat. They're the worst. They are. You know what I recommend? A spoonful of manuka honey is usually good for the throat. And some ginger green tea with a hint of lemon is usually pretty good for the throat. Yo, this sword is fucking good. With the, it only 2 hits it takes. Yo, Trans Game Gal, thank you so much for the raid. How's your stream? How was your, stream? I didn't even know you streamed. How was it? How was it? You like bigger weapons? I usually don't go for heavier, bigger weapons because I want to roll better, but I don't know, I kind of like this one a lot. I like this one a lot. I can't do tea though, but I figured, what the heck, and I'm drinking tea and honey now. I'll have to try the honey though. Yeah, I got it from Amazon. Manuka honey, and Manuka honey is really good for the sore throat. But hopefully you're not allergic to honey, which I don't think you are. Oil of oregano though, it's disgusting, but it will kill a cold and sore throat. I heard about that, Chill. I heard about that. Get 'em. How you doing, Game Gal? 2 hitting them is so sweet. I know. And these guys were taking, like, with my broadsword, it was taking about 4 or 5 hits. 4 or 5 hits. Oh, wait. Oh no, I already went in here. It was like an item. Yeah, I like this weapon. I like this weapon. Oh look, I think I can drink this tea. I forgot exactly what happened here, but I think there was a point that I stopped exploring this area and I moved on. I saw someone another say, server say that they ordered something and it shipped from HK. I had to double take, not me. It's simply meant to be. She lacks critical information. Oh, I know this area. Oh, I know what this is. No, Prince, it's like when I used to, when people were playing Silk Song when it came out. People were like, oh yeah, HK fucking sucks. And I was like, I don't even know these people. Oh, you're talking about Hollow Knight? Yeah. I never finished HK. Don't tell Aura I said that. No, I was like, I think I was watching Barb, and I had no clue what they were talking about. And then, non-stop. Wait, Coco, I have a question. Is that the area anyways that I have to go to? Or am I going all the way backwards? Yup. Okay, I do have to go there. Okay. Yeah, I was just lurking in Barb's when Silk Song came out, and like right off the bat I see 2 people saying, yeah, fuck HK. Yeah, HK fucking sucked. Yeah, I didn't like it, and I was like, other bitch, I don't like you either. And then I was like, oh, they're talking about Hollow Knight. Oh, carry on. Carry on. Oh, HK's so boring. And I'm like, man, how is Barb just letting these people talk mad smack about me like it's nothing? And then somebody else was like, oh no, it's Hollow Knight, Hollow Knight. Oops. Dark Souls 3 first playthrough looks, kill me. Yo, Rohan, welcome in, Rohan, how are you? Yep, there's my first playthrough. I just got done with my first playthrough of 1 and 2. Welcome in, Roshan. Welcome in, Roshan. My apologies. They weren't playing Silk Song, they were talking about you. Oh, that guy is gone? Oh, I guess once you kill him, he's gone. Unless... Is this a 27-hour? No, no 27-hour stream. Did you like 1 or 2 better?
Background Sneak produced a song, a sensual R&B song about how much a guy named Hooter loves how his girl moves it in video games like Mario and Dark
I forgot to disable the AI songs. I made you think. Alright, 1 second, 1 second. I hate the doggos. Oh, I think I have a win here. Wait, isn't this back at the... Isn't this a shortcut? Zachary, thank you for the bits. What was your first Souls games? And you can call you Rosh. Alright, Rosh it is. Oh wait, going back to the first question. Yes, Dark Souls 1 was my first ever game. Souls game. And which one did I like better? I think ultimately I like Dark Souls 1 better than 2. Mainly because... I was just not a fan of the health situation in Dark Souls 2, meaning every time you died, it chips away your health unless you had an effigy. But then again, then you kind of have to work hard. But then if you know, if you do all the DLC bosses plus Vendrick, you do get that buff, which I got like towards the end of my playthrough. But either way though, I was not a fan of what they did to the health. So I would say I did enjoy Dark Souls 1, but there were some decent bosses in Dark Souls 2 base game. I think that the DLC of Dark Souls 2 I was not crazy over. And I think you can tell why I wasn't crazy over that. Like the rest of the internet, even with the Lost Izalith being unfinished. Did you finish the ring that limits the health production from dying? Yes, I did end up getting... Wait. Isn't that the binding? So you know what the funny thing is? I actually found that ring like far into Dark Souls 2. I actually didn't have that ring for quite some time because I passed by it. And then I finally, chat told me to get that ring. You like 1 over 2 as well? I hate that you don't have the iframes at the fog walls. That was bullshit. Trying to go through the fog walls, but then you're getting attacked and it's like, nope, do it again, idiot. Oh, that was just straight up bullshit. I thought the Dark Souls 2 bosses were mid though until I got to the DLC. Dark Souls 2 DLC is exhausting because a lot of the runbacks because some of the wait, look at this fog wall. Because some of the run back in the game was just horrible. Oh, there's a boss here. Pontiff Sullivan. Oh my god, the way it moves. Whoa, this guy, ooh, the way he moves. I summoned an NPC for the frigid outskirts though, I don't give a fuck. Oh, the Horsefuck Valley? There has to be a closer... Wait a minute. I opened the door, shouldn't there be a closer... bonfire to that boss? Pontiff the fun boss battle. Wait a minute guys, hold on. I opened up a door. Shouldn't that make it faster for me to go back to that boss? If I recall correctly, there should be a door here for me to just go straight through. Wait, there is a door here too that I never opened. Alright, hold on guys, let me find this door. God, I just don't miss this fucking area. I really do not miss this area. What door did I fucking open? No way! That's the run back? Is I'm gonna have to go through that hole again and then go up the stairs? What kind of run back is that? You're telling me there's not a closer bonfire? No way! What kind of run back is that? I call bullshit. The whole town is chasing you, bro. I know. I know. This is like the Dark Souls 2 run back. If that's the run back, that's bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna use my... No, I wasn't this way. I want to see something. Because it looked like I wasn't doing that much damage to that Pontiff boss. I don't think I was doing a lot. But I want to see my broadsword for a second. And then I might swap it to another one. But the way that boss moves is very fast. Yeah, I think that boss is gonna be very challenging. With the way he moves. And I move, you move, just like that. As a matter of fact, let me go through this way. He's one of the most loved boss fights in the community. Oh yeah? Whoa. They even had him in a cameo in a very popular new game. Oh, did they? Not in a Souls game though? Really? Okay, I remember running around here at one point in the game, but I didn't really explore this area. Oh yeah! This is the one with the... Jesus fucking Christ, this run back is gonna be so garbage. Alright, let's see how this sword does. Then if not, then I'm probably gonna have to go back to the other one. Dude, I rolled. Oh my god, I am not gonna like this boss. The bitch has two fucking swords. A purple one and an orange. Oh boy, I'm not gonna like this one. Yeah, this one looks like it's gonna require lots of rolling, lots of dodging, lots of rolling. You'll love seeing him. I also feel like this was too much for me though when I first got to it. It's a lot. What colors would you prefer? None. Coco, is there a closer bonfire? Yeah. Where was it? Because, like, I don't mind the boss fight. I just want to be closer. Keep going after the fog gate. Okay, so I have to go back there. There's a skill check boss for Dark Souls 3. I felt like the skill check was really Abyss Watchers. Okay, so don't go through the fog wall. Yo, Kiznal. Yo, Kiznal, it took me a while to figure out that whole storm sword, like... Alright, yeah, let's get rid of the doggos. Oh, so once you get rid of these enemies, they're permanently despawn. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's get rid of the doggos because I think I was having a problem with those doggos chasing me more than the actual enemies. You went to the new doctor though and scheduled a bunch of blood tests though and shit for next week. Are you okay? That's cool though that you're light enough to wear both swords. Mm-hmm. We'll find out when I get the results back. Okay, well I hope you're well though. I hope everything's alright. Jesus Christ, this run back is so trash. Man, I'm trying to sit here to figure out the boss battle and then you have a run back like this. That's super fucking garbage. God fucking damn it, dude. Well, I'm technically not using two swords. I don't have them out. I only have one. Yeah, first I have to sit through this cocksucking run back. Two swords match. I don't have two swords right now. There's a CS run back. I think this boss is definitely... It's definitely going to be a boss I'm going to be working on. I don't think I'm going to beat the boss today, that's for sure, but I'm going to go offline soon. Yeah, we're going to be on this boss. I would like to sack beat, but I shan't. You can't. No sack beating, remember? Doom, how you doing? God, this run back is so fucking trash. God fucking damn it, man. What the hell is wrong with this fucking stupid ass game? Hold on, go back up here. Oh my fucking goodness. Where is this door? Like, where is this door from? Alright, you said keep running after the fog wall? Alright, I'm gonna run. I don't see shit. God, I'm fucking cornered, bro. This is why I'm so annoyed with Dark Souls 3. Wait, isn't this the door to the beginning now? I think this is a door. I don't know where I am right now. It's not clicking to me. I know we're somewhere. We opened the door. Yeah, but what is that door for? If I die, I'm gonna be all the way back to that other bonfire. I don't really think I care about a door. There's a bonfire right there, you dumb fuck. Hey? Where do you see a bonfire? Bro, am I blind? Over there. In the door? Inside the building, after the door. Inside the building, after the door. Dude. Find the fucking bonfire. Yep. Yep, that's what this game's about. Find the fucking bonfire. Alright, I'm back here. Guys, Jesus fucking Christ, guys. Like, whoa, are you lying? I don't see no fucking bonfire. I don't see no bonfire. Bro, I think you guys are fucking trolling, and if you are, fuck you. I don't see nothing. Up the stairs of the fire guy? What fire guy? Where? Where? Alright, I'm about to time somebody out right now. Where are we going? It's on the same side as the gate you opened. Okay. Guys, don't defense. Thank you for the bits. Guys, here's the door. I opened the door. Where is the bonfire? Is it after the door or is it before the door? Keep right. After the door. Alright, I do remember this bonfire. Alright. In here. Alright, thank God. Thank you, guys. Thanks, guys. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, okay, so I do remember that bonfire. Okay, the run back won't be that bad now. Just go through the doors and it's like right there. That took 30 business days, Jesus. Me and directions. Okay, run back is pretty good now. Don't defense, thank you for all the bits. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna beat this guy today, but we're gonna try. If not, then we'll do it on Monday. Wow, holy shit. My god, we're gonna get fucked here. Oh fucking boy. Alright, defense, thank you for the bits. Oh fucking boy. This is gonna be hell of a boss. Alright guys, we're gonna try one more time. And if I can't do it today, we'll do it on Monday. Well, we'll try to do it on Monday. But this boss looks like it's going to be tough. Yeah, he looks like he's gonna be tough. But at least the run back is not bad anymore.
But curious.
Don't defense, thank you for the bits. Corona side, welcome in and thank you. Bro, I don't even see where I am. Oh, we're just dancing. We're just dancing. I don't even see where I am. Alright, we'll do it on Monday, guys. No problem. That was a cool way to die. I don't even know where I am. It's because of that ring I have on. Alrighty, it's okay. Alright, let's just save it here. We did do a lot today. We did defeat a boss, so that was good. I don't even know what the fuck I was doing. Alrighty. Excellent progress. Yeah, we made lots of progress. But this boss looks like it's gonna be challenging.